Facebook is the social networking website that has over 400 million users. It's the site that lets you create a profile, putting up information from what school you went to what movies you like to watch. You can put up pictures, videos, and connect with people all over the world. I'm going to be looking into the good.
I've been invited to school reunions via Facebook.
And the bad.
Wait, so people like paedophiles can go into my profile and see my pictures?
Facebook is good to communicate with your friends, get in touch with long-term friends from primary school and stuff. Family that you don't know, you can add them, speak to them in different countries and stuff.
Troy is a Facebook user and he sees a lot of the positive things that Facebook has to offer.
I've been invited to school reunions via Facebook. I've reconnected with friends that I've lost, long-term friends that I've lost contact with.
A lot of people use Facebook as a tool to offend and victimise people.
Setting up groups on Facebook can be used in a negative way. It's for the reason that people are setting up racial discriminative groups to go against many other races.
Elisha is also a Facebook user, but she is careful as she sees a lot of the negative things about Facebook.
The reason why I think that Facebook is not a good thing is for the reason that it doesn't automatically save on private. So you have to set it in that way. So for people that's computer literate like me, I wouldn't know how to put it on private straight away. So people like paedophiles can go into my profile and see my pictures.
I noticed that a lot of groups on Facebook are being used in a positive way.
For the people who don't watch the news and don't know about politicians and who's going to be elected and whatever, Facebook actually shows everyone about what's going on in the elections.
A constant issue that comes up when discussing Facebook is the fact that children can easily access it.
I go on Facebook to talk to my friends. I have Facebook to look at my pictures.
I don't like the thought of my younger cousins and having access to Facebook, because I know they can get in contact with a lot of weird people.
I thought it's a very bad thing that children can actually access Facebook and set up their own profile, because there's so much paedophiles and everything around, and children don't actually know what they're doing and who they actually speak to when people are adding them.
It's not safe at all for any child to use the internet. In fact, children know more about the internet than most of us adults do. If we try to block them, they only go into internet options and unblock all the IP addresses that we've actually blocked.
Recently, a young girl was abducted and killed because she was lured by a convicted sex offender on Facebook. Margaret used to work preventing things like this from happening.
I used to work for ICQ.com, which is also a chat room application. You can access it through the web page. I used to be a moderator on there. I was actually in charge, a supervisor in 4 of the rooms. I used to also always constantly catch paedophiles. Also, I used to work for Cyber Angels. That means we access the internet, searching for people that were making offences on children.
So, whose responsibility is it to stop them from accessing Facebook?
It's no one's responsibility, innit? You have to cut off Facebook to stop some people going on it. It's not the parents' fault that children go on Facebook, because that's what everyone's doing now, and that's a normal thing.
There's always will be a way to scam Facebook and make older ages and stuff like that. So the parents should be educating the kids not to use Facebook.
Well, the responsibility, of course, is utmost and foremost is A, the parents, the guardian, or B, the actual responsibility should be held down to the people that have actually got pages on websites. What they should do is also make it 18 and over. Yes, Facebook do stipulate that any paedophile cannot access it, but who do they know is a paedophile? No paedophiles are logged, i.e. we can change our names. My name's Joe Blogs, but that's not my real name. Parents should sit down and watch what their children are doing, and if they're not enjoying what they're seeing their children do, yes, you can block them on the access, but children do know how to go in and unblock an IP address. So therefore what you should do is give them time limits, sit there with them on that time limit, or B, cut the internet wires.
Overall, I think that Facebook is a good thing when used correctly, but there should be measures taken to stop people from abusing it.